shots of my in-ground pool, and the water level keeps going down, which is not due to evaporation. I also have a waterfall that is constantly dripping. I'm sure there's a leak somewhere, but I'm not sure how to locate it. I'm also getting sand in my pool. I recently replaced the sand in my filter.
We already did this.
And checked the laterals for damage, but I didn't see any cracks.
Like, I was literally going through some old videos, and I finished this video with waterfall dripping. I have no idea what that means.
Do you want to do it again just for fun?
Okay, so like air bubbles just says that you have a suction side leak. Unless you have some sort of venturi system. But you have a suction side leak, so either one of the main drain or the skimmer is allowing air into the system. Either they're through one of the valves, one of the pipes. The water level is a little low and you're sucking in air through the skimmer if the rear door's hung up. A whole multitude of issues. Typically your issue is going to be somewhere in front of the pump, anywhere from the front plug on it not being tight enough, not having Teflon tape or sealing, to the O-ring on the lid. Otherwise, a lot of times it's that first joint on the front side of the pump. And one way that you can go about it is if you use something like Magic Lube or something like that, you can smother one of those different joints and see if the air goes away. As far as sand back into the pool, and you're saying you did a sand change and everything looks good, and if everything is indeed put together well, then it just points to a return side leak, more than likely. Unless you could be pulling some in through the suction side, but you could also be washing some sand back in through the return side if there's a crack in the pipe or something along those lines. What else was asked about? The waterfall constantly dripping? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Like, if you're, without pictures or more details, a waterfall is supposed to run. And if you're saying like it's dripping instead of running, then you have a blockage somewhere along the line, or clogged impeller or some issue like that. Can't really tell you. I'm sorry.